Hey everyone, it's been a really long time since I did one of these for a lot of reasons, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that I get really nervous when I make them. But so far things have been going really well for me. I'm enjoying the job. I've been doing a lot of trainings. They've sent me to some stuff in Miami, which has been really cool. And also I've been really fortunate because a lot of my friends have come to visit me here. And so it's not too boring. I get to work really hard during the week and then play with them, on the weekends. As far as things that are new, my latest obsession is I apparently am late to the party. I discovered Post Secret, and I'm in love with Post Secret. It is, for some reason, very addicting. If you don't know what Post Secret is, then you need to go to postsecret.com and read all about it. Will essentially send in their secrets on a handmade postcard anonymously to a gentleman named Frank. And they're happy, they're sad, they're inspirational, they're all over the place, and it's really interesting. Other than that, Brody and I are... He's apparently trying to dig a hole in my carpet. Stop that! Um, Brody and I are just living life here in Sunrise. I took him to the dog park for the first time today, and he's really bad at going to the dog park. He stays by my side the entire time. He doesn't go play with the other dogs. He doesn't run around. He doesn't do anything that, is the benefits of being at the dog park. So I think I'm going to bring him more so that he can become a little more social. The whole thing was really weird to me because if somebody brings their dog over to my house, or if I bring Brody to a friend's house, then he's really playful with other animals, but I guess it doesn't work as well when there's a ton of dogs and a lot of space. Another reason is his nose, being a beagle, picks up everything, so he's everywhere. Anyways, so my last video, which I took at the Red Wings versus Panthers game, well, I guess I shouldn't say I took. Kurt took on his phone, and then I put it on my computer to post for everyone. I had gotten him those tickets for Christmas because he's from Detroit. He's a huge Red Wings fan. And next thing I know, of course, way more interesting than me, this guy throws an octopus on the rink, which I guess is a huge tradition for them. And that video has over 600 views, whereas, none of mine have even broken 100. So I'm glad that, something I posted was really interesting. But it was really cool to witness that because all of these old people, freaked out. We were sitting really close because we got moved down to a much better seat due to the courtesy of my job. But, this guy, you could tell what he was going to do. He had this Ziploc bag with an octopus in it. And Kurt told me that was a tradition for the Red Wings, and all of these people just started losing their mind. They want him to be arrested. They want all of this crap. And I'm like, you know what? I get that you are kind of insulted as a Panthers fan, but at the same time, loosen up. Really? Is this really something to be pissed about? Is that for 30 seconds out of the entire game, somebody, exercises a tradition and throws the octopus onto the rink and whatever, because the Red Wings won, so clearly their use of tradition and, symbolism has some kind of value because up until that point, the Panthers had started to catch up to them. And, part of the entertainment was just to watch all of these people come unglued. The only guy who I thought actually had a reason to be mad is when the guy threw the octopus, it landed on somebody first before he got it onto the ice. And that guy was pretty angry. But, all these old people are playing, oh, get him out of here, throw him out. And then at the end of the day, who cares if he got thrown out because he got to do what he wanted. He got his 15, minutes of fame. And then I had a couple of people comment on the video that they were pissed, oh, that's so disrespectful. Relax, okay? Relax. There are so many things in life to worry about, and the fact that somebody threw an octopus on the ice and nobody got hurt is not one of them. Sports are meant to be enjoyed. They're not meant to be stressed out over. So that's my 2 cents on that. My computer keeps little backlight keeps fading because I'm talking too long. Other than that, I'm trying to think. I don't really have too much else to say. A lot of really interesting cases have come through my way lately. Unfortunately, I think it is completely inappropriate for me to discuss them here, but the learning that's going on in this place is amazing, and the amount of people that I get to help it's just been wonderful. You know, it's been interesting because when I was in grad school and working cases, I never had to come face to face with victims, families, so if, somebody died, I didn't have to meet the family. I didn't have to be anywhere near them because a lot of the times we were working on that case like a lot, like several like hours or days after it happened. Whereas now I'm pretty much there as like a second responder to the officer. And that has been like traumatic. I have never witnessed grief like that before, and I really hope that I'm not coming off as insensitive, but the thing is when I get to a scene, my biggest priority is to be completely like in my science and doing my job, so I don't have like the time or the emotional room to be really, really empathetic to these people or sympathetic. But I mean, really, the biggest favor, that I can do to them is to do my job the best way I know how and to the best of my ability, and getting emotional wouldn't really be conducive to that. So anybody who's thought that maybe police officers or crime scene techs or whoever else was maybe not so sensitive on a scene, give them a break, because you have to like separate yourself and it's so difficult. But yeah, that's my little update for now. Tabitha moved to Chicago. She got a Northwestern, yay. My sister is getting promoted through Target really quickly because she's awesome, so yay. My parents are loving retired life, them and my family beagle, so yay. You can see videos of actually Brody and Riley on this channel. They're super old. Brody was a lot younger. So that's that, and then I will see you guys whenever I have something worth discussing to talk about. So see you later. Bye.